Most of Minnesota has entered an air quality alert that could turn into the worst yet this year.
That's right. The Minnesota Pollution Control Agency says the air is considered unhealthy for sensitive groups, and that's expected to last for the next 3 days.
And tomorrow could be worse. ABC6 News reporter Theodore Tollefson is on the story for us today. Theodore, are you talking to people? Do they seem concerned about how bad the air will be, how bad it is?
James, Robin, they don't really seem all too concerned. They're taking the alert into consideration, but as of right now, they're not planning on cutting back on their outdoor activity tomorrow. Rochester has already had 9 days of unhealthy air quality this year before the first day of summer officially hits. And that number will keep going up even as summer begins on Wednesday.
We've seen a lot of ozone in the Chicago area, and winds around the high pressure taking that ozone from Chicago area, and they're basically transporting it up into Minnesota. So we expect the ozone to be about as high as it can be in Minnesota.
Wednesday's alert is not caused by recent wildfire winds coming down from Canada, but a whole mix of weather conditions. The lack of rain, high temps, sunshine, and low humidity are factors leading to produce ground-level ozone. And this will make breathing quality difficult for even the healthiest of people outdoors. Ahmed Mohammed and his friends are disc golfers and consider themselves fairly healthy. They get out to multiple courses in Rochester a day and will keep at it tomorrow until they start to feel the effects.
Not at all. We'll be out here anyways. We're out here when it's like 100 degrees out. We'll be wearing jeans.
Bad air will not only be a problem for those outdoors, but for those who like keeping their windows open this time of year as well.
If you have your windows open, that poor air quality will make it indoors. So there's really, unlike with particulate, you can use the N95 mask, but with ozone, these are little molecules and those will go right through the mask. So really there's not much you could do aside from, getting into an environment that does have air conditioning. At that point, I would probably go, visit the local movie theater or maybe, go to the mall.
As for Muhammad and his friends, all they need is something cool to drink until the air gets to them.
Maybe a beer or water.
Now, the entire state of Minnesota from about south of Bemidji into the Iowa border is under a unhealthy orange alert for the air quality, and it looks to remain that way, and we'll keep people up to date on our website once it reaches the red alert. In Rochester, Theodore Tollefson, ABC6 News.